This is Plant-Based Briefing, Fiber on a Budget, Affordable Fiber-Rich Foods for All Families and Kids by Stephanie Ng at balanced.org. I'm Marian Erickson. This is the Plant-Based Podcast where I curate a variety of articles on plant-based and vegan living, get permission, and narrate them to you here in about 10 minutes or less every weekday. And I'm pleased to have permission from Balanced to share their content. So now let's get to today's Plant-Based Briefing. Fiber on a Budget, Affordable Fiber-Rich Foods for All Families and Kids by Stephanie Ng at balanced.org. Fiber is one of the most overlooked nutrients in the American diet. Over 90% of Americans consume only 10 to 15 grams per day, far below the recommended 25 to 30 grams. Adequate fiber intake is especially important for children, who rely on a nutritious diet to support digestion, energy, and overall development. At Balanced, we prioritize nutrient-rich and accessible school meal programs. With some simple changes, you can boost your child's fiber intake at home without sacrificing taste or affordability. And yes, these swaps are kid-friendly. Use this infographic for quick reference and read more details below. The infographic is titled Family-Friendly Fiber-Rich Swaps. For breakfast, swap conventional cereals for whole grain oatmeal. Starting at 4 grams of fiber per 1 cup serving, toppings like berries can add even more fiber. Or swap white bread toast for whole grain toast. Elevate your toast further by replacing butter or jam with nut or seed butter, mashed avocado, or freshly smashed berries for 6 to 10 grams of fiber per slice. For lunch, swap chicken nuggets for jackfruit nuggets. Nearly identical to the real thing, jackfruit nuggets offer 1 gram of fiber per piece and less saturated fats. Tip, try Jack and Annie's Crispy Jack Nuggets for an easy option for busy school mornings. Or swap white flour tortillas for whole grain tortillas. Starting at 4 grams of fiber per 1 cup serving, toppings like berries can add even more fiber. For dinner, swap white rice for brown rice or quinoa. This can easily give 3.5 to 5 grams of fiber without sacrificing texture. Or swap regular spaghetti and tomato sauce for chickpea pasta and lentil sauce. Chickpea pasta and lentil sauce are excellent fiber boosts to this classic dish. Tip, try blending lentils until smooth, then combine with sauce for a seamless addition. And for snacks, swap yogurt for chia pudding. 1 tablespoon of chia seeds packs 3 grams of fiber, and add fruit, nuts, or seeds or maple syrup for more flavor and fiber. Tip, try blending the seeds before soaking them for a smooth pudding. And fruit snacks can be swapped with fresh or dried fruit. Unlike fruit snacks, fresh or dried fruit preserve fiber content. Tip, try That's It bars for an easy source of 4 grams of fiber per bar. Adding fiber without the fuss. Stay small and stay familiar. Some kids may try anything while others prefer what they're used to seeing on their plate. Starting out with 1 swap a day and working up to every meal can help reduce resistance to new foods. You can also try pairing swaps with a familiar favorite food. For example, if your child loves white rice and sweet potatoes, swap for brown rice and keep the sweet potatoes, which are already high in fiber. Get kids involved. Many children love helping out in the kitchen, and involving them in food prep can help them feel more connected with their meals. Showing them what the fiber-rich food looks like and why you have added them into the meal helps generate more curiosity. These conversations could help build long-term interest, encouraging the child to make more informed decisions with their meals independently. And play with presentations. Presenting fiber-rich swaps in fun and colorful ways can get children more engaged with their meals. Rainbow veggie platters, decorative chia puddings, and stacked toasts can all help draw more positive attention. You could also experiment with build-your-own snack stations, arranging bowls of assorted fruits and vegetables to add to their plates. This is a fun way to build autonomy, allowing each child to make decisions based on their preferences. Cost-effective shopping tips. Always have pantry staples. Canned beans, whole grains, lentils, nuts, and seeds are all accessible and affordable. They all have a relatively long shelf life, so stocking up is an easy, convenient way to have them ready to go whenever you need them. These staples are perfect for quick meals or snacks throughout the day. Frozen fruits and vegetables are your best friend. Frozen produce retain most of their nutrients because they're frozen at their peak ripeness, so they're just as nutritious as fresh produce. These are great for busy mornings and evenings. Keep them on hand for quick smoothies, oatmeal toppings, stir-fries, and more. You can also freeze your fresh produce if they're ripening too quickly. And buying in bulk and on sale. If you have access to wholesale clubs like Costco, look for bulk sizes of your favorite fiber-rich essentials. Oats, brown rice, and frozen produce bags are often found in larger sizes at wholesale clubs than local grocery stores, which are best for larger families or meal prepping. If you only have access to small grocery stores, write a list of your fiber-rich staples and keep an eye out for promotions to help you save a few dollars. Conclusion: with food trends changing daily, it's easy to forget about the basic nutrients. Fiber is a powerhouse, supporting lifelong nutrition of adults and kids. With consistency and creativity, you can make small, lasting changes for your family's health and well-being. Want more ideas? Grab our free fiber-rich meal guide linked here for more meal ideas, and check out our Is It High in Fiber series on YouTube and TikTok linked here to discover even more fiber-rich pantry staples. You just listened to Fiber on a Budget, Affordable Fiber-Rich Foods for All Families and Kids by Stephanie Ng at balanced.org. And I'm Marian Erickson, your host. I always put a link to the original post in the show notes, so check that out if you want a link to the other resources mentioned. And I've done about a gazillion other episodes on fiber, so wherever you listen, or go to plantbasedbriefing.com/episodes and use the search field there. You can put fiber in the search field and those will all come up. And this article mentioned about frozen produce being just as nutritious as fresh. And tune in tomorrow if you're interested in how to freeze fresh herbs, broth, and more. So please share this episode with anyone who might benefit, and thanks for listening.